Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make homemade corn tortillas. So you don't need a lot of ingredients for this, but it's definitely worth doing. And so one ingredient that you need is what I would call masa, which is just the corn masa flour. And you can use the white corn, which is what I have here today for us, or you can even use the blue corn. And you can use different brands for this. This brand for both I have is Maseca, but you can use Quaker. There's different brands in different stores, and you can get these at any grocery store. The blue corn you might have to get at a specialty store like Vitamin Cottage. The good thing about masa flour is there's no gluten in it. So if you have gluten issues, this is a really good option for you instead of using flour tortillas. And so on the bag, it shows you in English and Spanish the directions and the ingredients, the amount of ingredients you're going to use. So if you want 19 tortillas, you're going to need 2 cups of the corn flour and 1.5 cups of water. And you're going to mix that really well. And so that's what I have here. I've got my masa, and you're going to mix it, and then you're going to add a little bit of salt to it. And once you have it pretty well mixed, I usually get a big bowl and I'm just with my hands. I don't use spoons or anything, just with my hands. I mix everything together. And then you're going to want where it's not really sticking to your hand anymore, and you're going to want to make like a little golf ball size masa ball. And you're going to put it on your tortilla press. And if you don't have a tortilla press, don't worry, I'll show you how to do it without one. But this particular tortilla press is an old tortilla press from Mexico, super heavy. And you can get some really nice ones like at Target or other stores that are a lot lighter. And I've even seen like some wooden tortilla presses, and those I'm sure are a lot lighter than this one. So I'm going to put this one down. But basically what you're doing with this one is you have it lined with plastic, and then you're going to put your ball on top of the second piece of plastic that you have here. You're going to close your tortilla press, and then you're going to press down. And it's up to you how thick you want your tortilla to be. If you want it somewhat thick, you don't want to press down too hard. If you like your tortillas thin, then press down a little hard. And once you have it up, you're going to pick it up with the plastic, and then you're going to put your hand underneath it to just kind of cradle it, and then you're going to put your other hand on top, and you're going to turn it over and then just peel it back, the plastic. And then here's your tortilla, and it's ready for a hot griddle or comal. And so I'm going to put it on there right now. I'm going to show you. You're going to want to, once you put it on your griddle, you do not want to leave it. You don't want to move it. You want to leave it right on the griddle. But I can't really show you without having it move. So I'm just going to show you anyways. So it's on there, super hot. I'm not going to move it again. But you're going to want that first side to just kind of sit there and really cook on top. And you don't want your griddle to be greasy. You want it to be dry. You have a little bit of olive oil on it or oil on it so that it's not sticking, but you definitely don't want to fry your tortillas. You just want them on that griddle. And so you're going to cook it on that one side, and then you'll flip it over and have it for like another minute. And then after that, you'll flip it over again. So you're kind of like, think of it 3 times, 3 sides, and cook it for like 30 seconds to a minute longer, just depending on how thick the tortilla is that you made. And so once it's finished, the tortilla is going to look like this. You can see there's a few brown spots. That's a good sign. And if they're too dark like this one, that's not great. But, you know, I still like it. And when you have it, and if you don't have anything to eat with it, you can put some butter on it and some salt. It's delicious just like that. Or you could save it and have it heated up again with in the microwave with like a dishcloth, or you can just put it back on the griddle in order to heat it up again. So one thing to keep it warm, if you're going to eat them right away, which I do recommend, to keep it warm, you're going to want to have like a tortilla warmer, or you can use a dishcloth and just put it in the dishcloth and keep it that way. It's not a problem if you don't have a tortilla warmer. But if you don't have a tortilla press, I'm going to recommend you use plates. And these are two plates that are similar. They stack right on top of each other, and they don't have any markings on the bottom. And so what you would do is you would just have your first plate, and then you would also put, again, a piece of plastic like this, and then you would put your ball of tortilla right on top. You'd cover that with the plastic, cover it with the other plate, and then you could just press down. And when you lift it back up, you just do it the same way I did it with the tortilla press. You carefully peel it back and then use your hand to hold the tortilla while you peel the other side of the plastic back. All right, so I hope you have fun making corn tortillas, and I hope you have a great Cinco de Mayo. Thank you very much.